Hello, welcome to our RecapPlus channel. Today we will watch a recap movie is called Bronson, released in 2008. This is a spoiler content video. So please turn on the subtitle and let's start the story. The film starts with scenes from Peterson's late early life which he describes with humble humor. At first, he tends to the camera wearing jail clothing. At different times, he tells his story in a vaudeville-style theater with a live crowd. The film's story unfurls as a strange account of associated vignettes accentuated by vaudeville intervals. He relates episodes of wrongdoing and savagery prompting his first jail sentence of 7 years. At condemning his mom trusts he will be out in 4, however his viciousness in jail expands his sentence past 7 years. He is shipped off a mental emergency clinic where he proceeds to revolt and is controlled medications which he guarantees to make him truly feeble. His first getaway endeavor is to walk languidly toward the leave, where he is waved back to a seat by a staff member. He chooses to escape by procuring an exchange back to jail and endeavors to choke a prisoner that uncovered himself to be a pedophile, yet is captured before killing the man. He remarks to the crowd that despite all his jail time and isolation, he has never killed anybody. In the vaudeville theater, he shows a film of a housetop fight during which he professes to have caused a huge number of pounds harm. He acknowledges this annihilation for the public authorities' choice to pronounce him normal and have him delivered. After a short get-together with his folks, he embarks to see his ostentatious Uncle Jack. He is invited and once again introduced to an old jailmate who vows to set him up as an exposed knuckle fighter and gives him the name Charles Bronson, after the American entertainer. Bronson partakes in the brutality and dramatic artistry of exposed knuckle boxing. Not happy with his small rewards, he ups the stakes by battling 2 adversaries on the double and even battles a canine. He proposes to a lady and takes a 1,000-pound ring with the expectation that she will wed him. She declines and following 69 days of opportunity, Bronson is sent back to prison. He kidnaps the jail custodian and trusts that fortifications will show up, on the other hand shouting at his prisoner and quietly inquiring after his loved ones. Whenever different gatekeepers show up, he strips exposed and powers the curator to help with applying his body shield of petrol jam, to make him harder to snatch in the unavoidable fight. In the wake of being limited, he is cautioned by the jail lead representative that he will kick the bucket inside on the off chance that his conduct gets worse. Energized by a jail workmanship educator who sees something uniquely amazing in his drawings, he turns into a model detainee for some time, directing his disarray and torment into striking symbolism of birds and odd animals. At the point when told the workmanship studio will be shutting, Bronson assaults the educator and holds him prisoner. While jail authorities stand by outside, he requests music be played. He paints his exposed body dark and binds the instructor to a post. He paints a mustache onto the educator's face, powers an apple into his mouth, and eliminates his cap and glasses to place on the instructor's head. After this human still life has been organized agreeable to him, he acknowledges his destiny, requiring the jail watchman to rush in for one more fight, for which he will be sent back to isolation. To watch more video like this, click on the videos on your screen, and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last I will say stay safe and stay healthy. See you next videos.